bunch of us are heading off to Phillip Island, the best holiday each year.
We've got a 3-day ride to get down there, our long annual trek. There's just this whole feeling of a big motorbike family.
It's people that you just bond over motorcycling. So motorcycling draws you together, and then the love of riding draws you together.
It's the camaraderie, it's friends sharing their passion for motorcycling. It's something pretty special.
You need to get some people to ride down with. There's a whole vibe about arriving here on your motorbike. It's just so exciting.
I've actually learnt a lot from watching the MotoGP when it comes to actually riding on the road.
It's a bit like being an athlete and having a really good on day. You're flowing, everything just feels really fluid. You're just at one with the road.
My favourite part of the whole ride was the reef and spur. It's fantastic roads, but quite technical. It's very Valentino Rossi. We finished the ride off by crossing the bridge at San Remo. It was like crossing the finish line at the end of a race, really. 1,200 kilometres, that's it. Now the party begins.
I'm actually having trouble believing that I'm really here. Just being part of the group and just riding with them with this great scenery was amazing. I live in France now, and I came here because my friends are here and I haven't seen them in 13 years. I took a 3-week holiday and I came here to ride to Phillip Island with them. Seeing that many cows on the road, I had never seen this in my whole life. They were in the middle of the road. They were not scared, they were just like walking next to us. It was great. The ride down is actually part of the whole holiday. And usually when you get there, there's just this big carnival of motorcycles. I love it. Here, with general admission, we're on our stools and we can see 5 corners at the same time. It's the best seat ever.
When we go onto the island, it's just amazing. It's a feeling that you and this amazing group of people have just arrived somewhere that's like home.
The big classic is like sort of come across the bridge, check the island, and that's, you know, you're there and you're ready for now the weekend to start.
I think camping makes the experience better. Once you've got your tent up, it's brilliant. The vibe here is extremely good. I think it's one of the friendliest places you can be.
It feels like everyone is happy, everyone is looking out for each other. It's unbelievable.
Meeting Wayne and meeting Mick Doohan, that's got to be the highlight.
Mick Doohan and Wayne Gardner, you know, legends.
We're getting interviewed by the team.
Yeah.
What does it mean you coming back to Phillip Island these days? You excited about it?
I think it's a great sense of pride because all this came off the back of my career, essentially, from the popularity, and then obviously Mick came along and then Casey and so on. So, you know, it really is one of the best racetracks in the world, and also the most panoramic track in the world. Certainly very unique, and everyone knows about it and everybody wants to come.
Have you got any memories from engaging races together?
Yeah, you know, we had a couple, like here in 1990, you know, we had a good run down here, you know, so at the end it just become down to Wayne and myself, and you know, he got the better of me, but you know, it seems, you know, although it doesn't seem long ago, it does seem like a lifetime ago as well.
Luckily there's television around where you can look back and go, did I really do that? You know, so.
That was great. The little anecdotes, the funny stories, it was excellent.
Just so impressed at how easygoing they are and how personable they were. So that was very special.
Highlight of the day was getting to meet Jack Miller and giving him the most awesome hug and the big smile on his face.
Hey, I grew up in Townsville.
Did ya?
Very proud of you, mate.
You must be a good bloke, Dad.
Yeah. You're feeling back in Australia,
Good.
the famous Phillip Island. How does that make you feel at the moment?
Phillip Island's one of my favourite, well, it is my favourite track. Not only because it's home, but the layout is unreal.
Coming to Phillip Island, what's it like racing with the crowd and everyone's barracking for you?
It's awesome, especially after the race, you know, with the track invasion and everything. People are literally 10 metres away just screaming at the top of their lungs. It's an amazing feeling, it's so surreal.
I love Fluky Heights. What's your favourite bit?
Stoner Corner, turn 3, hay sheds before.
Oh wow, that's scary.
That's scary because the bike's always moving and you got everything sort of on the ground going through hay sheds.
Are you hoping to have your name on Stoner Corner?
Nah.
I won't claim Stoner Corner, I'll try and claim Honda.
Honda, yes!
My oldies have sat there since I started racing Grand Prix here. They just sit down in the tents there, so I'd like to take that one day.
Nice guy. Really genuine. Answers from the heart. That was great.
We're here at Phillip Island. There's really only one thing that we're here for, and that's the big race.
It's like a reveille in the mornings when you start to hear the bikes warm up, and when that first sound sort of hits, it's kind of like, yeah, it's on.
We're ready to go racing down under. Here comes Jack Miller, the crowd are going to go mad. Zarco now trying to challenge. Marquez! Zarco clipped the back of Marc Marquez into turn one. All this has happened, Maverick Vinales is on a charge.
Oh, that's brilliant by Rossi, look at that.
Oh, look, I think no one was sitting down on this island. Everyone was on their feet screaming.
Maverick Vinales wins for Yamaha, finally here in Phillip Island.
And the GP was just fantastic.
It's such incredible racing. It's just wild. It's over. I can't believe it. 5 days and now it's gone.
The weather's been brilliant. The racing has been incredibly close. This is one of the best of the GPs to get to.
It's been such a great crew this year. There's this real camaraderie, friendship, and this exciting feeling about this fantastic weekend you're going to have.
Now we're already started talking about next year. Who can make it, who can't, which way we might come down. If anyone's thinking about coming to Phillip Island, do it. As soon as the tickets go on sale, book them and start looking at how you're going to get down here, whatever way it is. It was incredible.